Gen Rav4 is probably the closest thing we have to a perfectly practical SUV. It is durable, reliable, robust, and a little rough around the edges. Still, it's a fan favorite and the most sold SUV in history, with over 10 million sold worldwide. Hi, and welcome to Toyota Kingdom, your ultimate channel for Toyota fans. Today, we shall answer a pretty important question. Is the 5th Gen Rav4 the ultimate SUV? Let's start with the exterior. The 5th generation Toyota RAV4's powerful and aggressive appearance blends robust utility with a modern design that appeals to many drivers. This 5th gen makeover gives it a more chiseled, daring, and complex style that sets it apart in the small SUV market. A strong grille and compelling geometric LED headlights define the 5th generation RAV4's front-end design. The LED headlights feature a sharp, angular design that mirrors the RAV4's overall aesthetic. The geometric contours of the lights create a modern, almost futuristic appearance. The design cleverly integrates the main beam and daytime running lights into a cohesive unit. The taillight's strong, angular forms mirror the vehicle's powerful headlights. These taillights improve safety and give the car a coherent design from front to back. The LED taillights are brilliant and energy efficient, designed to be instantly recognizable. It's designed so that following drivers are aware of the RAV4's existence and movements, especially while braking and in low-visibility circumstances. The taillight's strong angles and aggressive design match the vehicle's curves, enhancing its contemporary and daring image. The RAV4's steeply rising beltline and sloping roofline with spoiler give it a balanced, sporty appearance. This improves aerodynamics and sportiness. Depending on the model, 17-inch or 19-inch alloy wheels fill the wheel arches and emphasize the vehicle's adventure preparedness. The major differences we found from the 2019 to the 2024 model is the facelift with the new headlight design. In the 5th gen Toyota RAV4, consumers could easily select a color that fits their personality. There was something for everybody, from vivid blues and reds to classy grays and blacks. The adventure trim includes wider over fenders and aggressive wheel designs for a tough look, while the limited trim adds luxury with chrome accents. The 5th gen RAV4 combines urban elegance with SUV toughness. Toyota obviously wanted to suit SUV consumers' basic demands while inciting adventure with a sophisticated, dramatic style that distinguished it from a crowded market. It's a perfect reflection of their owner's lifestyle. What is your favorite RAV4 generation? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our latest video. The 5th gen Toyota RAV4's interior is focused on comfort and functionality, a substantial improvement over its predecessors. It is roomy and designed for regular commuting and adventurous road excursions. The RAV4's dashboard was intended to be simple. The controls were conveniently located for the driver. The entertainment system is at the top of the center stack for the best view, and the climate control dials are big and simple to use without looking away from the road. Toyota used higher quality materials in the 5th gen RAV4 compared to previous generations. Depending on the trim level, soft touch surfaces and quality materials gave the cabin a luxury vibe. Lower trims get hard plastic, but that's okay for a practical SUV. The adventure trim included rigid elements to match its appearance, while the limited trim had plush leather seats and beautiful chrome embellishments. The RAV4's infotainment system has a 7-inch touchscreen, which can be upgraded to an 8-inch screen in higher grades. Apple CarPlay is standard, but Android Auto is not. Luckily, they fixed that with an update. Touch controls and simple menus made the infotainment system easy to use. Toyota's Safety Sense Suite 2.0, which included adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and forward collision mitigation with automatic braking, was standard on all trims. The redesign has the 2.5 version. Competing models offer these features as options. The RAV4 seats are intended for comfort and support, with adequate padding and changeable configurations to suit various body shapes. Families and anyone needing more passenger space will like the RAV4's roomy back seats with plenty of legroom and headroom. One of the RAV4's most acclaimed qualities is its load capacity. Easy access and a low load floor made loading and unloading big objects easy in the SUV's class-leading cargo department. The area is adaptable and practical for food, tools, and baggage, with extra compartments and tie-down hooks. The 5th gen Toyota RAV4's interior prioritized practicality, comfort, and modern technology. This combination made it appealing to a broad spectrum of purchasers, from families wanting reliable and capacious transportation to adventurers seeking a capable and comfortable car. Performance. The 5th gen RAV4 came with only one engine, but two versions, a regular petrol and a hybrid. The 5th Gen Rav4's performance was improved with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that produced 203 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque, significantly better than the previous model. The Toyota RAV4 added a hybrid variant soon after the release of the 5th Gen. The RAV4 Hybrid, a more durable and eco-friendly option, targets practical, performance-oriented drivers. The base RAV4's 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine produces 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, enough for city driving and interstate cruising, and has a decent towing capacity of 1,500 to 3,500 pounds. RAV4 Hybrid adds 16 more horsepower for those who want more. This variation adds an electric motor on the rear axle, increasing horsepower to 219 and lowers torque to 163 pound-feet. The 8-speed automatic is also replaced with a CVT. The RAV4 Hybrid outperforms the gasoline-only model. The regular RAV4 does 0 to 60 in 8.0 seconds. The Hybrid cuts nearly a second off the RAV4's 8.0 second 0 to 60 mile/hour sprint to 7.1 seconds. Out of the gate, the RAV4 Hybrid is more agile and quiet under acceleration, an important note for long road trips and highway driving. Both models ride and handle well, making driving comfortable. The RAV4 Hybrid's strength is in its fuel economy. Its 41 city, 38 highway, and 39 combined miles per gallon beat the most efficient RAV4's 27 city, 35 highway, and 30 combined. The 2024 RAV4 Hybrid is a great choice for fuel-conscious drivers who want the thrill. In my opinion, between this fuel efficiency and the extreme reliability, this is the perfect vehicle to save money in style. The RAV4's optional all-wheel drive system is a notable performance feature. Adventure and limited trims have a more advanced all-wheel drive system with dynamic torque vectoring. This technology may send up to 50% of engine torque to the rear wheels and distribute it between the left and right to improve handling and grip on stick or uneven roads. This is a fantastic feature in bad weather or challenging terrain. The RAV4 Adventure trim is designed for harsh off-road use, enhancing its adventure-ready image. Higher ground clearance, sturdy roof rails, and hill descent control improved its off-road performance without sacrificing its usability. Those wanting an SUV that might manage occasional off-road activities while still being an excellent daily driver should consider the RAV4 Adventure. Despite the improvements made, the RAV4's acceleration was similar to competitors in the market, notably those with turbocharged engines or V6 choices. The RAV4's straight-line performance was satisfactory for most users, but end users missed a V6. For the average customer, it's a great choice. The RAV4 scored 99.5% in the latest What Car reliability survey, indicating its reliability. Toyota's devotion to quality and longevity placed it at the top of the big SUV class. This high score indicates a reliable car, which is essential for any car owner. We all know the new 2022 to 2023 Tundra has had a few recalls, and this king of reliability had its own faults when Toyota released this model. Early RAV4 vehicles had a few faults, but the RAV4 is typically reliable. Some RAV4s made between April and June 2019, which was the first model of the 5th Gen, had brake booster pump failure, making it harder to slow down. Toyota fixed the problem in the same year. On top of that, a few RAV4s made between September and October 2019 had lower front suspension arm cracks. Of course, these were recalled, and Toyota dealers replaced the arm for free. Recalls are bound to happen with all new vehicles. Hearing how the 5th Gen RAV4 went from these bumpy recalls to the king of reliability gives us much hope for the future of the new line of Toyotas. We believe Toyota will do everything they can to maintain their title as the kings of reliability. Early 5th generation RAV4s lacked Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are now famous for their smooth smartphone connection. This was fixed with an update. Despite these minor concerns, RAV4's dependability is unquestionable. Only 2% of owners had issues, mainly with the battery and suspension, which were repaired within a day. Most of these repairs were under $100, even though only half were covered by warranty. Owner satisfaction highlights the RAV4's dependability in daily use. Toyota ranked second out of 32 manufacturers in dependability, demonstrating its brand awareness. Now, the pricing. A new basic front-wheel drive LE 5th Gen Toyota RAV4 was priced at $26,545, more than its predecessor and some competitors. The Nissan Rogue cost $700 less than the Honda CR-V and Mazda CX-5, which cost $1,200 more. Each trim level costs $1,400 more with all-wheel drive and $800 more with a hybrid engine. There is a wide variety of used market prices for the 5th Gen Toyota RAV4, ranging from $16,000 to $31,000, based on condition, mileage, region, and vehicle configuration. This price structure shows the RAV4's resale value and SUV popularity, considering the price for a new one starts from $28,675. So, what's our final verdict? Does the 5th Gen RAV4 deserve the title of the perfect SUV? There's a reason why it's the most sold SUV in history. So, if you're thinking about buying one, this one is a clear choice. This one gets our vote. We've covered the new 2025 4Runner expected to debut next year, and the new model Land Cruiser as well. Click on the box on the screen and check out these in-depth reviews. Thank you for tuning into the Toyota Kingdom, your go-to for all things Toyota.